Well, now, this sucks. So, if you've, you probably see the thumbnail and the title of the video, and, some of you probably know what's already happening, but in case any of you don't know what's been happening, I'm just gonna make it brief. So, if there was this FNAF themed YouTuber by the name of RyRy99, and apparently he's one of them FNAF groomers on the likes of the creator of One Night at Flumpty's, Jonachrome, and I don't remember who the other guy's name is, but he's the creator of the messed up FNAF fan game Dormitibus. If you know, you know. So, and he's probably also on the likes of Mando Pony, aka Andrew Stein, yeah. So, you probably don't know this, but so how did I come across this controversy? Well, it's just a simple scrolling around on YouTube, and then I get recommended these videos. Alrighty. I have not watched every single one of these guys' videos on. I've not watched any of their videos online. I have not watched all of their videos, but I've seen a couple. That, of course, being by Wallug, and his channel's name is Wallugman, and right. So yeah, and it's pretty much all the goddamn rage right now with people who used to look up to him, with the people who watched his videos when they were kids, to the people who got into FNAF through him. But yeah, it's from what I hear, here I'll just here we'll just go to YouTube. Uh don't really want to search across my channel. I'll just view it on YouTube and search. Yep. So let's see. Rye 99 controversy. It's the second. It's pretty. To some, it might even be the first thing that pops up when they search it. So we're just gonna click this. Yep. So ready. This is
You saw the title.
I
You saw the
yep. I've seen Wallug's video of this, and I'm glad he was able to speak. I'm not going to play the video in this video, but see, we got Brandon Patney Gamers also talking about this. I Heart Games was the first video I've watched, and from his experience, I've seen what's happening. Yep. I know some of these YouTubers. Some of them I don't know, completely new to me, and yeah. So yep, I agree with this one. One problem is gone, but not all the problems are gone. But basically through Wallog's video, if you watch and get to this part, going through the privated archived live stream. I don't know if that's word for word, but anyways, Rai pretty much tried to defend himself for his actions by bringing up the past, his personal life, and shit like that. But yeah, and ready. And when I say he's probably on the likes of Jonachrome, he's Jonachrome and the guy who made Dormitibus. Well, I guess more like Jonachrome, because the guy who did Dormitibus, I think he was a. I think he was. He did the He did the things that Garby did in real life. So yeah, but still, ready. Dating a minor is wrong. Like, he mentions something about his he mentioned something about his yeah, so he mentioned something about he mentioned something about yeah, you can see all the ignore the game theory video that would just come up. Yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much what's going on. He apparently did like boyfriend girlfriend role plays with someone. I don't think he even says her name. I guess just to keep her her identity private. But yeah, and he also dated two people by the name. Their aliases are FNAF SFM, I think it was. All I know is that her actual name is Rebecca. So, and he also dated It's Rami, and both of them were below the age of 18. And this dude, the he was over 18 plus. He's like in his mid 20s. So ready. Yep, and another thing he tried to so that's so during the part of Wallach's video where he says where he says where he goes through the live stream, Rai tries to make the excuse of the age of consent in these. But here's the thing. Consent does not mean legal. Like it doesn't matter if in Canada the age of consent is 16. You're still classified as a minor until you're 18. Well, in some places in Canada, 19. But yeah, you yep, so yep, and it sucks for the people who knew this guy, who knew Rai. And it also sucks because I'm sure a lot of you probably watched his videos, but he yeah, I guess 2024 and 2025 are the years well, pretty much the 2020s as a whole will pretty much be known as the decade at around the midpoint. Will the midpoints would be about around pretty much the years of popular people getting exposed. And if people did get exposed in the past, well, they got exposed a second time, but authorities don't want to do shit. So yeah, but yeah, it pretty much sucks because so many YouTubers who were friends with him that wanted to appear on his shows like Zany Gaming. It's ready. Heck, if you go back to a lot of my Roblox videos, through a lot of my FNAF content, I think there's a video or two where I guess if Rai was watching, he could get some suggestions from me, but now I don't. Now I don't want. I don't want. I don't even want him to be near these individuals that he's hurt. So yeah, it's gonna be sad for a lot of these people, and especially traumatizing for the ones who were groomed, because Rai showed signs of manipulation with he was a manipulator, and yep, and let's see, iHeart Games even says that because Rai was so because Rai was a goddamn asshole, he pretty much pretty much said that his mental health started going in a downward spiral. Yeah. So ready. And to any of the to any of the victims watching, if you're watching this, I am so sorry that happened to you. That, and I'm sorry for pretty much sorry to the people who just got manipulated by him or treated poorly by him, and yeah. So yep, well, so Brandon Patney Gamers, he made a video on it. I don't know where, but yeah, it's pretty much the worst, the days. I guess it's true. People say 2025 is the worst year so far. Yeah. Like, right. But yeah. Anyways, I just wanna help get the message out there. So, yeah. So yep. Danny Maniac also made a video on this. I haven't seen all these videos. I've just seen a couple, but yeah, Diamond Chi also made a video on it. So go check out these videos to hear these people, their to hear what happened with them. So ready. I did not want to be making this video, but yeah. And usually I'm not the type of I'm not the type of YouTuber to talk about controversial things. But when something as serious as this comes to my knowledge, I feel like I need to speak out on it. So anyways, it's it's pretty much a dark it's pretty much a dark day. But anyways, I've uh I delivered my thoughts and given my 2 cents on the whole situation go on, and my my full support is to the victims of Rye. Right. Yep. And Rye, if you're watching this, Rye, you are a disappointing piece of shit. So, anyways, that's pretty much gonna do it for this episode. There, no outro this time because not really appropriate. I'm also not gonna be putting any gameplay footage from any of my past videos in this because I don't think it's really appropriate for me to do that at this point in time. And if I were to play a game on Roblox while talking about it, I'm just gonna lose train of thought because I'll just be focusing on the game and not what I'm talking about. So yeah, this isn't like the couple of times where I called people out on Twitter or after my Charlie Kirk video. Uh, I delivered some frustrations with a bunch of people on Twitter wishing death upon his family. So, anyways, that's it. And just stay safe out there. Bye.